What's going on, everybody? It's Alexis Marchand here from the Four Pillar Journey. Now, today we're talking about the qualities that make up in the 1% of men. Yes, 1% of men are able to instill these qualities and become a great man. Today, men, like I've said before, are only getting weaker by the generation. And that is because of the easy life that they live every single day. And I'm here to tell you that these five skills, these five attributes, will be the only five things that you need in order to become a more successful, productive, and high value man. The first skill that you need in order to become the top 1% of men is to have a clear goal, a clear vision. This is something that I've talked about before. But if you, as a man, do not have a goal, do not have a vision, your life will be meaningless. You will be going about your daily life, living the same monotonous life until you're 60 years old. You look back and reflect on what you've done, what have you accomplished, and you will realize that your life was not that of true value. You took the easy route, which you thought was fine at the time, but then later realized the mistake that comes with that. That is not living a fulfilling life of true purpose. All you did was go to work, come back, have some cheap pleasure, and then repeat the process until you're at that point of regret. You as a man should have a vision of where you see yourself in 20 years, hopefully in a better position in every aspect possible. And if you're someone who's trying to get a woman and have no vision, her staying by you for the long run is going to be a lot more difficult because she will not know where it is you are leading her. She does not want a complacent man who is okay with being average. So I'm not going to get too deep into that, but that is the premise of you having a goal or a vision. The second one we have here is being able to be a good communicator. This is key, especially when you're in a leadership position. If you do not know how to communicate, your message will not be as impactful as it could have been. And like I've said, if you're in a leadership position, if you have a team around you, they have to believe what you say. They have to feel what you say. You have to be authentic and letting them know, being a good communicator, what it is they can do or have to do in order to provide value, and how all of us together combined are going to go on the road to success. You have to understand that this is not just about you. You have to learn how to empower those around you in order for them to be self-accountable themselves, and they can understand the value that they are providing to the group or the community. So being able to communicate, build networks, build relationships, that is an essential part of being a man. That will take you a lot farther than your skills. Being able to communicate and letting them know what it is they have to do, and you understanding what I have to do, is the fundamental of creating a good team. Third one on the list is having physical and mental strength. I hate to admit it, but first impressions are a real thing. If you go up to somebody and you don't have the mental or physical strength to present yourself in a respectful manner, people are never going to take you seriously. And that's just the bottom line. Being physically strong, it sends a message of who you are. You're taking care of your body. Your body's a temple. You fortified the body, made yourself strong. That means that you respect yourself enough. And it's going to be a lot easier for other people to respect you if you respect yourself. You take care of yourself. You see yourself highly. And as far as the mental strength goes, It is key to understand where it is people are coming from, to see who they really are, become more intelligent. Because as you progress in life, if you are not mentally sharp, there are going to be snakes, people who try to take advantage of you, people who say they're your friend, but they're really your enemy, and they're just waiting on the right time to attack. So, like a chess grandmaster, you have to be 15 moves ahead and understand what their intentions are before they're even able to act on them. You, as a man, have to level yourself up in every aspect. This is why I created this channel, the 4 pillar journey. I believe that those 4 fundamental pillars, if you exercise each one of those, you will go a long way. So that is why I'm saying it's so important to get yourself physically strong and mentally. Next on the list here, we have something very important. All of these are crucial. Honesty. If you are not honest, people will never take you seriously. Your word will mean nothing. The term, a man of my word, is something that has been so diluted to where people think it's a joke when people say it. And that is a sad reality. Us as men have to take self accountability and realize that our word is usually the only thing that we have. So if we throw that away, we have nothing. People will never take you seriously when you say you want to do this or you're going to do that. People are going to think you're crazy, that you're just lying. And as a man, your word has to be the truth. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. There is no other option now. That is why it is so important that you as a man should speak less and listen more. So when you do speak, it is something of value and truth, and people will listen. Because if all you're spewing out is lies and bullshit, people are never going to take you seriously. They're never going to give you the chance to actually be heard. So be more quiet and use your words carefully. Because whatever you say, you have to back it up. Otherwise, your integrity and your honesty and who you are as a man, will only diminish with time. Now, to what I believe is the most important trait of a man in order to be successful and be able to execute on all of the things that I just said is discipline. Discipline is at the root of success. If you do not have discipline, you will not be able to go to the gym consistently. You will not be able to educate yourself consistently. You will not be able to communicate and build networks consistently. You will not be able to realize and execute on your words carefully if you're not disciplined. Discipline stems into all of these other traits that I just said. That is why it is crucial that you learn how to instill discipline within yourself. Now, there's a whole myriad of ways that we can do that, but the most effective way is to keep track of yourself. Every single day, hold yourself accountable. What it is that I have to do in the positive way and what it is that I have to cut off on the negative end. And we have to do it every single day, whether we want to do it or not. I don't care if you're tired. I don't care if you got kids. I don't care if you work 2 jobs. I don't care. Discipline comes from within. It is something that has to be harnessed and practiced on every single day. It is a skill. And like anything in life, any skill, you will not be a master or really good at it in your first few days trying it. And it is those who keep continuing forward, keep trying to build themselves up, keep instilling discipline that will be successful. I hope this message really got to you guys. It's very important to understand where it is I'm coming from. That is why the thumbnail shows some of the greatest leaders of time. They've conquered it because they had a vision. They had the discipline to continue going. They had the communication to lead an army. They were physically and mentally strong to be at war, but also be careful who it is that they are around. And it is the same now in the modern men as a business owner or someone of high value, someone of high status. If any of these are lacking, they're going to fall down eventually. That is why I'm telling you, if you want to be successful, if you want to be somebody in life, understand that it is going to be a difficult road, but these qualities, these traits are going to take you a long way. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please remember to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. All we provide here is genuine truth and value. And I hope you guys did enjoy. Peace out.